My only symptom of age-related macular degeneration was my right eye was blurry.
I kind of started noticing I was a little different in grade 1 and 2 when I was starting to learn Braille when everybody else was writing with pens and pencils.
Sight is one of our most valuable senses. We often don't realize how precious it is until we or someone we love is affected by vision loss.
I was very concerned about losing my general independence.
Over 1 million Canadians are losing their vision to macular degeneration and retinitis pigmentosa, blinding eye diseases that can strike at any age.
I was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa when I was 5.
To slow the progression of my age-related macular degeneration, I'm having 3 monthly injections by my specialist.
The only way to cure blindness is to replace those photoreceptors. That means stem cell biology. We can do this now, but in practice, it's a very difficult problem that requires more research.
With your help, the Foundation Fighting Blindness is working to change the future for these Canadians by funding sight-saving research into causes, treatments, and cures of retinal eye disease.
The Foundation Fighting Blindness is really the only place that we can apply to for funding for our experiments that specifically funds research into RP and related disorders.
The wonderful thing about Xiop gene therapy is if we can get it into the patient very early on in the disease, we may be able to preserve all of their remaining vision.
As Canada's largest registered charity dedicated to sight-saving research, the Foundation Fighting Blindness supports teams of scientists at universities and hospitals across Canada.
The funding from the Foundation Fighting Blindness in Canada has really made the advancement of our research possible.
If we have the money to do the experiments, then the research will be done and the therapies will be developed.
The real advantage of the Foundation Fighting Blindness is they're really interested in blindness, and they're funding research that's critical for new treatments that may come out to treat human blindness.
All the research that the Foundation Fighting Blindness is helping to fund is a huge source of hope for me, and to believe that someday there will be a cure for myself and so many others affected by diseases.
I'm encouraged that in the future other treatments will be found through the Foundation Fighting Blindness and their research.
I don't believe there is anything I cannot do because of my retinitis pigmentosa. I think I can still achieve anything I want to.
For Canadians living with retinal eye diseases, a cure is in sight, thanks to your support.